Hello students, this video is a continuation part of the practice set 3.5. In our previous video, we already solved question number 6 till the question number 6 by using factor theorem and remainder theorem in practice set 3.5, and the remaining question from 7 to 13 we are going to learn in this video. So let's start question number 7. Question number 7. Use factor theorem to determine whether x plus 3 is factor of x square plus 2x minus 3 or not. So यहाँ पे कैसे फाइंड आउट करना है, हमें p ऑफ x लेना है, दैट इज एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2x माइनस 3 एंड डिवाइजर दिया है x प्लस 3. ये फैक्टर है कि नहीं फाइंड आउट करने के लिए क्या करना है, x का वैल्यू जो यहाँ पे प्लस 3 है तो माइनस 3 डालना है, माइनस 3 डाल के देखना है. अगर हमारा आंसर 0 आया देन दैट is the factor of given polynomial. अगर ज़ीरो नहीं आया then there is not a factor and of the given polynomial. So here let's start. Let's consider this p of x equal to x square plus 2x minus 3 and divisor equal to x plus 3. So we have to put x equal to minus 3. So here put x equal to minus 3 in p of x. So here p of minus 3 equal to minus 3 whole square plus 2 into minus 3 minus 3. So here minus 3 whole square is plus 9, plus into minus minus 2 3 is 6 minus 3. So here 9 minus 6 minus 3 it becomes minus 9. So here p of minus 3 both are cancels and it gives 0. So here the answer is 0, therefore this x plus 3 is factor of the given polynomial. So we can write, therefore, at the last write down the statement, therefore by factor theorem x plus 3 is factor of p of x or given polynomial. So it completes our question number 7. So here p of x equal to 0. So 0 आया तो then given term is a factor. अगर 0 नहीं आया तो वो factor नहीं है. So it completes our question number 7. Next move on to the question number 8. Question number 8. If x minus 2 is a factor of x3 minus mx square plus 10x minus 20, then find the value of m. So here solution. So here already they are given p of x equal to x cube minus mx square plus 10x minus 20, and the divisor equal to x minus 2. So x equal to plus 2, and already they are given x minus 2 is a factor of this one. So x minus 2 is factor of x cube minus mx square plus 10x minus 20. Therefore we can say p of 2 equal to 0. So now put x equal to 2 in p of x. So it becomes p of 2 equal to 2 cube minus m into 2 square plus 10 into 2 minus 20. So p of 2 already they are given, that is put here 0 equal to 2 cube is 8 minus 4m plus 20 minus 20. So plus 20 minus 20 cancels. So here take this 4m to this side. So 4m is equal to 8. So here m is equal to 8 by 4. So 4 ones are 4 twos are. Therefore m is equal to 2. So it gives the value of m. So here it completes our question number 8. Next move on to the question number 9. So here again two sub questions are there. So here p of x and q of x is given. We have to find this is the factor of the given theorem or not, or given polynomial or not. So यहाँ पे q of x means it is divisor. So question number 9, by using factor theorem in the following example, determine whether q of x is factor of p of x or not. So फाइंड आउट करने के लिए फैक्टर है कि नहीं देखने के लिए हम लोगों को आंसर क्या आना चाहिए, ज़ीरो. इफ इट इज़ ज़ीरो देन दैट गिवन divisor is a factor of the polynomial, otherwise it's not. So first one solution, here p of x is given, so p of x equal to, so x cube minus x square minus x minus 1. So q of x equal to x minus 1. So therefore x equal to plus 1. So put p of 1 is equal to 1 cube minus 1 square minus 1 minus 1. So here it becomes 1 cube is 1 minus 1 square is 1. So minus 1 minus 1. So here plus 1 and minus 1 cancels and the remaining is minus 2. So p of 1 equal to minus 2. So which is not equal to 0. So अगर 0 में नहीं है then what does the answer? The factor theorem q of x is not a factor of p of x. So at the end write down, therefore by factor theorem q of x is not a factor of p of x, because here which is not equal to 0. अगर 0 आया होता तो we can write q of x is a factor of p of x. So it completes question number 1 of the 9. So next question number 2. So second one, p of x equal to 2x cube minus x square minus 45, and q of x they are given x minus 3. So here solution, p of x equal to 2x cube minus x square minus 45, and q of x equal to x minus 3. So x equal to plus 3. We have to put this x equal to 3 in p of x. So put x equal to 3 in p of x. So it becomes p of 3, which is equal to 2 into 3 cube minus 3 square minus 45. So here 2 into 27 minus 9 minus 45. So 2 into 27 it becomes 54, minus 9 in minus 45 it becomes 54. So here both are cancelled and which is equal to 0. So p of 3 equal to 0. यहाँ पे 0 आया है, that's why 3 is a q of x is a factor of p of x. Therefore by factor theorem q of x is factor of p of x. So it completes our question number 9. Next move on to the question number 10. Next question number 10. If x to the power 31 plus 31 is divided by x plus 1, then find the remainder. So यहाँ पे रिमाइंडर क्या है वो फाइंड आउट करना है. So here solution. So already they are give p of x equal to x to the power 31 plus 31, and the divisor is equal to x plus 1. So we have to take x is equal to -1. Now put x equal to -1 in p of x. So it becomes p of -1 equal to -1 to the power 31 plus 31. So whenever you are writing this one, तो यहाँ पे जो पावर है वो इवन है क्या ऑड वो देखना है. अगर यहाँ पे -1 है एंड ये पावर इवन में है तो वो +1 हो जाएगा, एंड ऑड में है तो -1 ही रहेगा. So here 31 is odd number, so it becomes -1 only. So plus 31. So P of -1 equal to 30. Therefore, remainder which is equal to P of -1 equal to 30. So it completes our question number 10. Next, move on to the question number 11. Next, question number 11. Show that m minus 1 is a factor of m to the power 21 minus 1 and m to the power 22 minus 1. सो ये इन दोनों का फैक्टर है, वो हमें प्रूव करना है. सो फैक्टर कैसे पता चलेगा? इसमें भी अगर वो ज़ीरो एंड इसमें भी ज़ीरो आया, दोनों के लिए वो फैक्टर रहेगा. सो हियर सोल्यूशन, लेट कंसिडर p ऑफ m इज इक्वल टू m to the power 21 minus 1 and q of m is equal to m to the power 22 minus 1. So here divisor equal to m minus 1. So we have to take m equal to +1. Now put m equal to 1 in p of m. So हमें इसमें ऐड डालना है m is equal to 1. So here p of 1 equal to 1 to the power 21 minus 1. So here 1 minus 1. So p of 1 which is equal to 0. So this is equation 1. So next put m equal to 1 in q of m. So इसमें डालना है. So here q of 1 is equal to 1 to the power 22 minus 1. So here it becomes q of 1 equal to 1 minus 1. So q of 1 equal to 0. This is second one. So now यहाँ पे भी ज़ीरो आया, यहाँ पे भी ज़ीरो आया, मतलब इन दोनों के लिए x m minus 1 as a factor. So from 1 and 2, therefore by using factor theorem, is a m minus 1 is a factor of m to the power 21 minus 1 and m to the power 22 minus 1. दोनों के लिए फैक्टर है क्योंकि दोनों में उसका वैल्यू क्या आया है? 0. So that's why. So it completes our question number 11. Next move on to the question number 12. Question number 12. If x minus 2 and x minus half both are the factors of the polynomial, so nx square minus 5x plus m, then show that m equal to n equal to 2. So यहाँ पे दोनों इसका फैक्टर है बताया है. So that's why we have to solve it, and we have to find m equal to n equal to 2. So here solution, p of x is a polynomial that is nx square minus 5x plus m. So here x minus 2 is the factor of p of x. Therefore p of 2 क्या रहेगा? That is 0. So here P of 2 equal to n into 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus m. So this is 0 already, it's given. So 4n minus 10 plus m. So here replace it, take this 10 to this side, so it becomes m plus 4n equal to 10. So this is equation 1. Now take this x minus half. Here x minus half is the factor of p of x, इसलिए p of half क्या होगा, 0 होगा. Now p of half, substitute in the place of x, that is half. So n into half square minus 5 into half plus m. So it becomes, so this one is 0, so it becomes n by 4 minus 5 by 2 plus m. So here n by 4 minus 5 by 2 plus m is equal to 0. So multiply by 4, we get 4n by 4 minus 4 into 5 by 2 plus 4n equal to 0. So 4 cancels, it becomes n. So 2 ones are 2, 2s are 4. So minus 2 5s are 10 plus 4n equal to 0. Now take this 10 to this side, so it becomes 4m plus n equal to 10. So here this is the equation 2. Here equation 1 is m plus 4n equal to 10. So equation 2 is 4m plus n equal to 10. Now add this equation 1 and 2. So by adding equation 1 and 2, we get m plus 4n equal to 10. Similarly 4m plus n equal to 10. So it becomes 4 plus 1, that is 5m plus 5n equal to 20. So divide by 5. So we get m plus n equal to 4. So this is equation 3. Now subtract equation 2 from equation 1, we get subtracting equation 2 from 1, we get, so m plus 4n equal to 10, 4m plus n equal to 10. When we subtract, changes the sign, the second term changes the sign. So here plus becomes minus, and plus becomes minus. So here plus m minus 4n, it becomes minus 3m. So here plus 4m minus n, it becomes plus 3n equal to plus 10 minus 10, it is 0. So here divide by 3, we get minus m plus n equal to 0, or we take this m into this side, so n equal to m. So it becomes 4. So from 3 and 4, वी कैन से n के प्लेस में हमें m डालना है. सो m प्लस m इक्वल टू 4. सो 2m इक्वल टू 4. सो m इज इक्वल टू 4/2. दैट इज m इज इक्वल टू 2. सो m 2 है तो n भी 2 है. देयरफॉर m इक्वल टू n. सो m which is equal to n which is equal to 2. Hence proof. So we find out m equal to n equal to 2. So it completes our question number 12. Next, last question, question number 13. In that there are two sub questions are there. So let's start that question number 13. So question number 13, first one, if p of x equal to 2 plus 5x, then find p of 2, p of minus 2 minus p of 1. So p of 2 plus p of minus 2 plus minus p of 1. So here p of x is given 2 plus 5x. वहाँ पे p of 2 फाइंड आउट करना है पहले, p of minus 2 and p of 1 फाइंड आउट करना है. एंड ये इक्वेशन की तरह उसको ऐड एंड सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. So therefore p of 2. So in the place of x we have to put 2. So 2 plus 5 into 2 which is equal to 2 plus 10, that is 12. Similarly p of minus 2 equal to 2 plus 5 of minus 2 which is equal to 2 minus 10 equal to minus 8. So p of 1, 2 plus 5 into 1, so it becomes 2 plus 5 and it is 7. So p of 2, p of minus 2 and p of 1 का वैल्यू हमें पता चला. Therefore p of 2 plus p of minus 2 minus p of 1 which is equal to 12 plus minus 8 minus 7. So here 12 minus 8 minus 7. So here it is 12 minus 15. So which is equal to minus 3. So p of 2 plus p of minus 2 minus p of 1 which is equal to minus 3. So it completes our question number 1 of 13. So next question number 2. If p of x equal to 2x square minus 5 root 3x plus 5, then find p of 5 root 3. So here p of x is given. So in the place of x we have to put 5 root 3. So p of x equal to 2x square minus 5 root 3x plus 5. So we have to put find out this p of 5 root 3. In the place of x have to put 5 root 3. So 2 into 5 root 3 whole square minus 5 root 3 into 5 root 3 plus 5. So here 2 into 5 square is 25 into root 3 square is 3 itself minus 5 5 is 25. Root 3 into root 3 it becomes 3 plus 5. So here 2 into 25 into 3 75 minus 75 plus 5. So here 2 into 75 it becomes 150 minus 75 plus 5 it becomes minus 70. So here 150 minus 70 it becomes 80. So p of 5 root 3 equal to 80. Therefore the answer p of 5 root 3 equal to 80. So it completes our question number 13 as well as practice set 3.5 and the entire chapter polynomial, because already I explained this practice set 3.6. So it completes our practice set 3.5. I hope everyone clearly understood how to solve this uh, polynomial by using factor theorem and remainder theorem, and how to substitute the value of x and find the value of given polynomial.